Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doo-Doo. Gotta find...
This plan?
Our Doppler friend will assume Manga's form. Order Dandelion moved.
Brilliant.
You're his friend.
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but... In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappeared then. But this time...
Known dude.
I know this might sound strange, but... I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making...
Thank you. I failed to notice...
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Doo-Doo to reveal himself. Any friends we could...
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone.
So he liked...
Yes, I'm actually surprised. We need only mention...
Doo-Doo and the Mummers. How'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Hard to imagine a better...
And Doo-Doo revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But
That he started performing?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly...
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Doo-Doo in...
Not a bad idea. But I doubt... Besides, do you really think Doo-Doo...
So what do you...
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. It must be the talk of the town. If you...
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me.
All right. Guess we can start writing the
Any ideas for the...
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Doo-Doo that he can rely on... The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. Ein and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better.
Let's keep thinking.
Too fresh? I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly.
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process we toss around.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit, naturally you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the...
We need a good time.
I've some ideas.
Gonna consider...
Of course. We're partnered. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's salvation and a changeling rescued or the witch's triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrived...
all right.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines.
You're right.
Very well. I must get to work.
Fine, since you don't need it.
Geralt, wait. Ugh. Done.
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message.
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in.
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not a...
You wrote it to contact Doo-Doo. That...
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just... Sure you know where to find her?
Join us later.
Doplers won't hassle you.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
Yes?
Count Kurt
Are you here regard...
wanted to hire.
I did, but not just any...
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Nevis. Now, I've learned the building is...
Goes to explain this.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. Is there anything...
Let's talk about.
I beg your pardon? Asking?
Need to make sure it's worth.
Just look at that. Arrives in... Very well. Yes.
Fine.
An orchard adjoins the property.
Gods! Never know when they're accused of witchcraft. Now you... Gonna kill you!
Come on, come closer.
Me a little. Whoa!
Where you going? That's a...
This where Madame Marie.
Yeah, but you can only enter with... So,
No performance.
you can still... Need it?
Yeah.
Here.
Whoa! What?
Madame Marina?
Geralt of Rivia. Is he with you?
No. But I hope to bring him.
In my quarters at the back of the theatre. How can I help?
I want to stage a play.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it.
Sounds interesting. Would you mind tending?
How can I help you?
Well, we'd like all the
Who are the
street artists. Get there.
Where'll I find?
They did occupy some rooms in the bit.
See if I can. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances.
rotten apples, tomato.
Axes, butcher's knife.
All right. No one.
Try the dogs, perhaps.
Thanks for helping.
See you then.
Man's a slap in the back for the working man. Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it. Folk in this city.
Oh,
Demon! Smash his face! Looking to make some coin too. Hey, oi, grey night. Need squire.
Nice tune.
Then it successfully conveys my...
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no cop.
Think there's been...
Sorry. Thought I'd...
Another
Forgive us. You look...
Nisa's on edge, these.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about
Fatso's...
common thugs in the church.
They threaten Nisa.
They don't let us perform.
They harm...
No, not yet.
Nisa overheard...
All right. Say I get fat...
Of course.
I'm not a great...
Dare you to say it again?
So much work.
I didn't say nothing.
You're a nappy's heir.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso.
Right, he does. Straight cat.
Now, what you doing in this?
Leave the...
Weren't they salted hierarch fuck? Called him an whoremonger? I'd sooner snuff out.
Tell them fucking...
Yeah, to play diff...
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye.
What the hell?
Black magic.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Ah, what a sight. You really showed...
I'll finally be able to...
Come on. It was...
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't...
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help.
So quick.
Strength's gone. Youth these days, they're brain, all of them.
God, it's everywhere.
Ringworm.
I see it all around.
Good.
Challenging a witcher versus...
You guys...
He's from ploughing Metzen, raised by wild hat. Who dares fuck...
like to hide...
Need us to kick some ass.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no...
Got the wrong man.
How about a wager? If I...
See, you'll need something special to convince him. It is.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still...
Fine.
Cough up the coin first.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win...
Ow!
You'll never learn.
off to...
Man, speechless.
Time we got some red. For free.
Your coin? Have it back. And don't...
Well,
Doppler belongs in a fire.
Heard of you.
Let us live, eh?
Ah, there you...
managed to hire...
Wonderful.
wanted to talk...
In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
So who do you...
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the
Who's your other up?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences...
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a
Rightly so. The project is...
So, about the princess.
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
Let's have Priscilla do it.
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent.
Who's playing?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with...
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get...
But you will make an effort.
I'll give it a shot. These perform...
Well, it varies. Of course we shall pay you a fee as well.
All right.
It seems so.
We can start now.
Well, we've noted...
Zoltan, what are you doing?
Bessie told me you like...
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my...
Come, Geralt, you...
Good luck.
Most honor... We have its title, The Players. Witcher Geralt as a veteran. And the lovely...
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered, and...
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread be... Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay.
Ah, my child will pity her, but a fiend and a maid.
Gathered are we to celebrate this...
Alas, no more. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait! With wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments. Blasphemers! Order take some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes!
Tear me a new one? We'll see about it.
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't...
Into his soul!
Right, lads. Fun's over. Back to the races. Come on now.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know...
No.
Geralt! Masterful!
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to...
It's not as if we...
Why didn't you find...
I came to a few performances, different shape each time. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri.
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion, even considered turning into Ciri.
Slow down, Mama Geralt. When did you last see Cirilla?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass, but...
Geralt?
Transform.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty.
Not angry.
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh. A fiend, though another just as bad.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for...
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion...
No one knows Menga's dead.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire?
We were in the air. Dandelion's on Temple Isle.
But what if they grow suspicious?
I'll bet my best axe no one will... Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Good. Things get spicy, you'll just...
Of course, it's...
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt.
But how am I to contact you as Menga?
You'll need to figure that out.
So, we all clear?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga.
Live like your
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary...
To get pissed like wild badger.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Tell me.
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. And it proved true.
Just at first.
Well, Dandelion can be irritating. Well...
Nice. Take care now.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
I was fucking about minding my own business, and then suddenly, up he pops and heals me.
What's he doing there?
Dried mushroom set.
Another
Sell them at
trick.
market.
What are you doing?
Sick of it.
No loitering round here.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some... Seeing as we've got a Doppler...
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga Priscilla, what are you doing?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your watch. Habit. Gotta watch the rain.
Go back to town.
Please.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go.
Fine, she can...
I know, as soon as the fighting starts.
Not much happening just yet.
Well, how about...
Sure.
Have I won again? So, another hand? If
they're coming!
Priscilla, stay here.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Shit, through here. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Hoofprints.
Strangers, no strangers.
Anyone ride through here?
Oh, aye. But...
Scents familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear. Looks like it might have started limping.
his legs off at the knees. Hey,
What is it?
you tell me. One of them...
There another man with him?
Aye, jabbering.
Dandelion.
Truth be told,
Where's this other...
aren't you curious?
We don't let straight... Shut it.
Wanna get...
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key.
Thanks.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been thinking about that? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But don't happen. You can't. And I'll be sure that you won't try anything. I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like... You've been a wise trick. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. What What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't... Oh.
It is good to see you, friend. But
come on.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I...
Heard enough about your plan. When do you...
We were on Temple Isle.
Grab the bitch!
What a smash the jumps in. Don't make me laugh. Come on!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
They're ready for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the...
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan.
Gave me enough material for a vault...
That all you care about? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fight? Anyway, she's got to come back for that little bot.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson?
Horson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ciri ever tell you what this is?
She went to Horson because I...
Could have guessed that was...
What? Her magic besides, she needed...
What was Ciri's interest?
She wasn't all that willing to...
The one time when I'm...
But I'm almost positive she...
Off who?
No. But boy, was she in her...
Know any more about the... You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Folie.
Doesn't mean a thing to...
Even left...
Damn it, that's just...
Didn't say much at... Geralt? Sure, she's still impulsive, alive.
Right. She slipped away.
She came...
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped... And Jens in Skellige, looking...
So...
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you...
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages.
I'm sure to be...
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
One will be thrilled.
We are,
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you...
All right.
What do you seek here, stranger?
Wash your hair.
Easy. You're a vulgar one.
How are things, dude?
So, I suppose. Might have been days...
Doo-doo, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes...
Prefer the long...
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression...
Some do, but I was serious... And then a ship full of my goods sank. When inflation hit and interest...
Gotta admit, you're Menga?
Don't remind me.
Come on, he was...
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's... Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale something.
Ever considered leaving?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not...
But you don't have to be human.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and it's...
Take care of you.
Oh, no.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting?
Exactly what I planned to do. Just one hitch. I need...
Where do you get...
It's been a dream for...
I remember.
How could you... That is, of course...
Maybe the Vivaldis would...
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Nobody... But... I dated this girl once, so... We can borrow...
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you bet?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time?
Been away a while, sure.
Fine.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after...
What's this?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull... Get that.
Let's say I agree.
Something I have to finish.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only buts in this... Get the sword from...
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find...
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit...
Why are you even talking to him, Duke?
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh.
We'll have our reckoning.
What's this? Some flea would take a peek at what he's got inside, then...
Next time, Earl.
Right, and don't show your height. Well, that puts...
Shady.
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke, specifically...
And the other?
Errol. Back in Mahak.
What's this all?
Exactly, they're ploughing up.
About to ask.
The thing is, I sort of kind... To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get
Getting better.
Not the plate. Got a buyer in heat for my...
Fine. We'll try to hunt down...
Fringilla V...
Wait.
Unfortunate.
Zed.
Big fish.
Nope.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?